Hey, hey, hey. Welcome to Jason is a Social Scientist by Mouth Daily. Pill number 1025. You might be wondering what the show is about. People often wonder what the show is about. The premise is deceptively simple. I take my HIV medication live on the book of face each day. Hi, Cheyenne. Hey, Bo. Each day in front of friends, family, and strangers. I do so in order to embrace stigma. Oh, I just was about to explain that, Bo. And to embrace stigma. Hey, Carly. Dispel ignorance. Hey, Renee. Dispel ignorance and find support. Love you too. April Corso. Supporter in the house. Find support. After 1,020, April for real. After 1,000, Maurice. After 1,025 pills, 1,025 shows, number of bells, whistles, and bows. Hey, Kelsey Moore. Antone. Let's see. Number of bells, whistles, and bows. Angel J. Morgan. Brooke Reyes. Hello. Number of bells, whistles, and bows have risen up and around and about the show. Ding dong bell. What is she now? How? I mean, heck. This show has it all. I like to say that it is Cloud Atlas and that it incorporates at least 600 years of entertainment. A demo with Edward R. Murrow's radio. Hey, Brenda Heck. I'm doing okay, and I'm doing okay. Oh, I don't know. I'm alright. I was gonna do a long show. Oh. And I didn't. I don't know. I get I'm taking doing shorter shows right now as I'm in this partial hospitalization thing. So I have group therapy all day long. No, not a long show. Short show. And then, I don't know, I shouldn't get my hopes up, right? Of course I do, though. I wasn't a finalist in any of those WeGo Health Awards. People had not, audience members had nominated. I kind of suggested that they might want to, but anyway, they had nominated me for these awards, but dang it. And so now I'm kind of disappointed about that, but whatever. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you, Brooke. Yeah, I forget who sent me this shirt. I can't remember. Dang it, the heck. It goes well with it goes good with these underwear too. I like blue and orange together. All right. So yeah, I hope you're well, Antonio. I hope you're all well and good. Right, Cher, supporter in the house. Thank you, Cher. I know, I was disappointed. Whatever. Dang it to heck. Good. Hey, Joy Nathan. Amblin, hello. I shouldn't get my hopes up like that. Why do I do that? Oh, I don't care about the Bears. Kids like Jack's all of a sudden likes football. For Christ's sakes. Oh, you didn't miss much. I just was nominated for an award. I didn't get it. I wasn't a finalist even. I was sure I was gonna win. Oh, I wasn't. I knew I wasn't gonna win. I still get my hopes up anyway. There's too many. I mean, there's a lot of people. The dog's balls. Whoa, that's good. Yes. Don't they usually get chopped off? Oh. I don't know what happened. Dang it to heck. I've just been down lately, and my therapist, I had been seeing a therapist a lot, and she thought it would be a good idea if I go into the hospital, and so I agreed. It's been a while since I shaved my face, right? I got that baby face under here. Oh, thank you, Joy Nathan. Oh, if you could see it up close, it doesn't look that healthy. It's all different lengths, and I don't know. Yeah, I was supposed to do a long show, and I just slept. Oh, I could have gotten up. I just said, fuck it. I know, I just said, I guess I gotta take some time for myself, and because I do have to do this group therapy thing all day, and I don't know, I'm just not in a good place to do it, I guess, for that long. And so yeah, after that, I went in the inpatient for a while, Bo, and then, but that was like 7 nights, 8 days, and then when I got out, I did this I'm doing this partial hospitalization. Dang it to heck. Which is like 6 hours of group therapy a day. My voice sounds all deep, I think. I had just a touch of a cold, you know. Like just like a sore throat for a couple days, and then after that, it turned into just like this feeling of like phlegm in the back of my throat. Oh, I don't know. I just feel right now. I just feel kind of flat, I guess. I don't know. I still feel pretty hopeless. Dang it to heck. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. Probably nothing good though. Dang it to heck. That's where I'm at. Really optimistic. Kimberly Austin, hello. Thank you. Hugs right back at you. Did they bring home stuff from school? Maybe. The sick. Yeah, I think Alex had it. Yeah, and then I caught it from Alex, and he got it from school. April Corso, Porter in the house. I think I already said that. I don't know if I said hi to you earlier though. I'm sorry you have an earache. Thank you, Sarah Wild. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it though. I got it, but what am I gonna do with it? All right. No, I don't know. I'm just a big mess. I don't know. I don't remember. Maybe. I'll just play with it, I guess. I'll hold on to it and then I'll play with it. Hey, Raylene. Heating pad will fix it. I don't even know what we're talking about here. Heating pad and some roast beef. Mwah. I don't know. See, Bo knows. Lay your ear on a heating pad. I get it now. Oh. It's one of those hippos, or one of those wax molds from the Milwaukee Zoo. Bought a video game to get my aggression and stress out. Nice. I've got the Oculus Rift. I don't know. I haven't played video games for a long time, but this is pretty fun. Although the updates lately have fucked it up. Where the hell are the controllers? And the controllers are pretty cool too. Like, they track your fingers or something. I don't know how exactly, but when you point out like this, your finger points out, and if you bring your thumb up, your thumb goes up, and then if you squeeze it, it makes a fist. There's like 2 different screens on your, like one for each eye, and then it just makes it look like you're in a 3D world, like. And that, I don't know, it's pretty convincing. Like when I first did it, like there's like a counter like in front of me, and I was like almost leaned on it and almost fell over because I was trying to lean on the counter. And one of my, I guess, like one of my, like some of my favorite kind of games are like shoot 'em up games. You have a gun in each hand, because there's 2 of these controllers. And but there's also like a Star Wars one where you get to be, and it's like it's canon to the Star Wars series. Like it's a backstory about Darth Vader. That's pretty cool. It's only part 1 of 3 parts that are gonna come out, but you get to use a lightsaber and and Robo Recall is a fun game too. I don't know. Jambo says, I was trying to blow out a flame over a minute before I realized it was VR. That's what it can make me nauseated sometimes. Like there's like different comfort levels for games. Like a lot of games you don't walk around because that's just too disorienting for most people, or just like makes you feel fucked up. But you just teleport from place to place. Good morning, Ruben. So I was gonna play that tomorrow. There was a game on sale like a couple weeks ago that I haven't played yet. Batman Arkham something, and it had pretty good reviews, and it was pretty cheap. So I like the teleporting too. Yeah. Spider-Man, like that. That was a pretty good one for the vertigo feeling. Blade Runner was a pretty fun. It was short, but it was free and fun. Yeah, it's like a lot of it's short. A lot of the VR games are more like demos, but they're cool. Like this, like they said, that Star Wars one, it's part one of 3 parts, and it's the $9.99 for 1 part, and so it's really short. I can't really. Why do you say that? I don't know. I've read about your ear thing. We talked about your ear, about the heating pad. Dang. It's your birthday? I didn't see that. Well, happy birthday. I don't see every comment. You and Laura would get along well, Damo. She plays that all the time, or it's various clones. I don't know, different Jewel games too, I think. Well, happy birthday, Kimberly. I'm sorry if you felt ignored. Hey, Jacqueline. Hello, hello. Oh, okay, so that's what, the 7th now? Happy early birthday. I'm okay, Jacqueline. Oh, no, I don't do that anymore, Dylan. I did that way back in the early hundreds, maybe. I don't know, it just causes me too much anxiety. I know it makes the show boring, but you get what you get, I guess. Hey, Brenda. What did I say? It's not that I'm not feeling very well. I'm feeling, yeah, right. I'm not. I've been down. But I've said it already in the show already, so people, I get sick of hearing about it. There's a sign over there. You can see it on the show. You can't read it though. It's Jason standing in front of the calendar. It says Friday the 12th, and he's got a sad face. I know, Jack. I don't know. I was in the hospital, and I'm in the partial hospitalization. I don't know. I was gonna do a long show, but be up on top of the cupboards Friday nights. They were supposed to be when I'm up on top of the cupboards in the old set. I just couldn't do it tonight, but maybe. I've got the mask, Jambo. Got the mask. I'll show you guys the sign and the mask. My son got this one for me. And this is actually his mask too, if we're... Trying to share, your parents just got home from... Oh, nice. They went, was that the anniversary of Woodstock, is that right, recently? That sounds fun. Any particular way you're gonna celebrate? Kimberly, you gotta like calm down. You don't have to calm down, but jeez. Do my best here. Well, I think I'm gonna wrap up the show here. All right. So, you might be wondering what the show is about. People often wonder what the show is about. The premise, good night, Ruben. The premise is deceptively simple. I take my HIV medication live on the Book of Face each day in front of friends, family, and strangers. I do so in order to embrace stigma, dispel ignorance, and find support. After 1,025 shows, after 1,025 pills, a number of bells, whistles, and bows have risen up and around and about the show. The bells, bows, and other people, the people that come back night after night and give me the most valuable resource, their time. To me, that's the most significant thing that's risen up and around and about the show, the community. Therein lies the support that I was looking for. But a number of bells, whistles, and bows have risen up and around and about the show. Ding dong bell, boy does she now, hell, I mean heck, this show has it all. I like to say that it is Cloud Atlas and that it incorporates at least 600 years of entertainment with Edward R. Murrow's radio broadcasts on record and cylinders played on a 19th century Edison home phonograph, along with a nursery rhyme book from my childhood containing woodcut illustrations from the 15th century. It is, in a sense, also the Matrix. In a previous iteration of the show, I created something I call the Rainbow Tunnel, in which I harnessed the power of Grayskull and the Eye of Thundera, funneling them through a series of warp nacelles, warp nacelles creating a static warp bubble and a subsequent singularity, punching a hole through the fourth wall, across the multiverse and into the source. The show now takes place in an echo chamber created by me that serves as a way station between our reality and the source. I don't expect lay people to fully understand, as this is advanced social science. Yes, the show is also like an old-timey variety show, Carol Burnett style, mixed with a merry melody of Looney Tunes and a measure of Mark and Mindy, a dash of Mr. Ed, and two doses of Alice in Wonderland, a helping of Hee Haw, heaps of Benny Hill, a hint of the Highlander, tons of the Twilight Zone, a tincture of Teen Wolf, an ounce of Oz, a cup of Creep Show and Cast Away, a quart of Quantum Leap, and a gallon of Gilligan's Island. It's a 4-hour show and a 4-hour tour. Piles of Pee-wee's Playhouse, a pinch of Peter Pan, a pound of Popeye, I Am What I Am, a whole block of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, and a ration of the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I'm just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania. Ha ha. Come up to the lab, see what's on the slab. I can see you shiver with anticipation. Touch me, I want to be dirty. Thrill me, chill me, fulfill me. Creature of the night, an undone Benjamin Button, a corny ear of Dumbo, college tribe I spy, a couple raw strokes of Bob Ross, a spoonful of Mary Poppins and the full Monty Python, finally lumping Rick and Morty with a leader of I Love Lucy in the sky, with diamonds and wham bam. Thank you, ma'am, you've got the show. Everything is out of place and out of time here, including and especially me. April will always be pregnant. Harambe will always be ready for her I-5s, the first and the second coming. Will always be risen with the Obamas getting blowjobs from the Woodies, the Supermen and their boners. Will always be spinsters and sumptuouses working in the sweatshop. The twin towers will always stand with Lady Liberty. You will have their MTV. Pigs will fly. Disco and dance will reign like men did in the days of old. I write nightly the future history of anachronism for your future children and your elderly grandparents. May they enjoy it now and time immemorial. If I'd had people take only one thing away from this show, it would be the knowledge that HIV is preventable. If you're HIV negative, there's a once-a-day pill you can take. They call it PrEP, or pre-exposure prophylaxis. The pill is Truvada, and if you're HIV negative, you take it once a day. And it works like a highly effective chemical condom that prevents HIV. But if you're already HIV positive like me, treatment is prevention. By taking my medication every day and maintaining an undetectable viral load, it makes it so I'm not contagious. U equals U, undetectable equals untransmissible. You could fuck me bareback all day long and never catch HIV from me. It's a brave new world, the future is now, and it's 1969. Free love. Woo. Alright, I love you all. Pill number 1025. Down the hatch, we are robot. My tongue is so bright. I was eating Fun Dip. Alright, no, I just hope everyone has a good night. I've been down and I just like, I'm emotional tonight, I think, and I just need to take some time to myself. I love you all. There's no hard feelings. I just need to take some time, some rest, okay? Alright. I love you all. Good night. Mwah!